Well, up next on Your Day, something for the person who has everything or wants to go back to a simpler time, like when Sonic the Hedgehog was at the top of the gaming charts. We're going to visit with a new store in Bowling Green, RockEm SockEm Retro. When we return, stay with us.
I like them.
Well, we are now into November, believe it or not, considering today's temperature. But the Christmas shopping season will soon be upon us. So why not shop local at a new store in Bowling Green?
We're reminiscing here. It's awesome. Retro gaming. You're going to need to visit Kayla, RockEm SockEm Retro. Grand opening this weekend. Fantastic for you to come in and see us this morning.
Yeah,
and
really
what a
brought a
table you have
friend,
here.
too, here. We've got Sonic the Hedgehog here.
And he's sporting his Cleveland Indians shirt. I like that as well.
You gotta do that. I have to do that. Fits over the costume. Very good. So, I mean, we're taking a look at Ryan and I are taking a look.
This is
just
nostalgia.
Going, oh man, I remember when I was a kid playing these games, right? These are collector's items, right?
They are. And I mean, actually, what you just said, I remember. That's probably the most popular thing we've been getting right now. People walk in like, I remember. And we basically we focus 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s.
Okay.
Anything collector, we try to get in. We're getting new things in constantly. My husband and I are huge collectors, so a lot of this stuff started as our duplicates.
So a lot of this is like the fads over the year, if you will. You've got the Furbies, you've got the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah.
It seems like you have a little bit of something from all Christmases past year.
Yep, and that's where we're going. And a lot of the stuff, I mean, video game collectors are just, it's booming right now.
So
People
I
like
saw the video games right away, but you have a lot more than that, right?
Yes. We also, in the store, we have comic books from all the years.
Wow.
We have G.I. Joe. We have, like, pretty much anything. I mean, we're sold out of Tamagotchis right now. Those went like hotcakes.
Really? Okay. I used to have several of those.
I immediately went for this. Super
You went
Mario
for Super
Brothers
Mario
story,
Brothers.
You got the knockout.
This is the original Nintendo.
Yes, it is original. All the paperwork's in it.
The
games
box,
in
everything. So that's what's really important here, too. Like, you're coming away with a collector's item.
Yes.
And if maybe you're a collector and you have some stuff at home that you want to make a little bit of cash, you guys are buying those too,
we
right?
buy, sell, trade, and a lot of people have been coming to us because they said what they like about our store is that it's going to collectors. You know, it's going to people that want it. I mean, this is a holy grail for Super Nintendo. Sometimes gets up to $1,200, $1,500 in value.
Wow.
I know it's
So
crazy.
if you have one of these,
this is huge for RPG, like role-playing games.
Wow.
People love this. So it's a huge holy grail for Super Nintendo. We do have some holy grail items in store too.
I have to ask too. When I see Nintendo, I immediately think, of course, Mario, and then I think Duck Hunt. So that's what I was looking for.
And the Power Pad.
Yep,
Oh,
we have all of that. We have all of
And
that.
of course, Sonic, right? I think we know what his favorite game is. So you said you and your husband started the store, right?
Yep.
And what made you decide to start up something like this?
Well, we are huge collectors. We started dating about 7 years ago, and for the past 7 years, all we do is collect. Our big focus is original Nintendo, but anything in between. I collect Sailor Moon, Disney, Aladdin. He collects all his other little stuff. But, I mean, it just got to the point where we just started buying out people's collections. It accumulated into so much stuff, and we started selling at conventions, trade shows, flea markets. And I told my husband, I think it's time to open a store. And he's like, oh, we don't have enough to fill a store. I'm like, no, we do. We do. You're not the one that...
So new store, Bowling Green. Where's it located in town
It's located on Main Street, 192 South Main Street. It's most familiar for the Old Mills Jewelry Building.
Okay.
So it's across from Lola's Frozen Yogurt. And
it's right there in downtown.
And you've been open for a little bit, but you're going to have a grand opening coming up, right?
Our soft opening started on Monday. Our grand opening starts Friday, and it goes through Sunday, and we'll have buy 3, get 1 free for games. First 100 people will get a coffee mug.
Great.
We'll also have a raffle for a custom N64 coffee table, and so it's free entry for anyone that comes into the store. And Sonic the Hedgehog will be taking pictures, signing autographs all weekend. So
very good, very friendly too, right? Okay. So some good stuff. I mean, I'm just looking here, and like you said, everybody's saying, "I remember." And what a better place to go, maybe if you're looking for that perfect Christmas gift or holiday gift for somebody. This is probably the place to go, right?
We actually had somebody that came in and bought a Jay-Z
doll. You want the NSYNC doll, Amanda?
Maybe put that on my wish list.
I was more of a Backstreet fan. So
boy, maybe put that on my list. All right, some really great stuff, folks. Thanks so much for coming in today. It sounds like it's a fun fun place to be.
Some great neighbors in downtown BG. Great to see it, and looking forward to coming and checking out the store.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thanks for coming in. Wow. When we come back, honoring veterans through art. WTOL 11 Your Days back. Just a moment.
Super Mario Kart?
Yeah, let's play.